Benjamin St. John.
All right. It's race time. We're going to start off with our novice group. A healthy 6 in novice. Putting the 21.5 class to shame. Only 4 of us.
Brett Sawyer. Junebug.
And some of the 21.5 drivers should be a novice. All right, so I hope you have your tires sauced. We're going to have Modified come out to be marshals. They were all novices at 1.2.
Paul McCarthy.
So we will need Sydney and Track Mom. Awesome to see some people back out from traveling, trying out the fancy new glued surface, new track. Again, gotta have tire sauce. Every battery pack, every time you put in a new battery, go out on the track, you need the tire sauce. I see Track Mom up on the driver's stand. Is Sydney going to make it? I've got 6 names and only 5 people on the driver's stand. There she is.
Track Mom.
Uh-oh. Body's coming off. Yeah. That blue car.
Sydney Kessler.
All right. We have everybody checked in, so let's close the straightaway to get the lineup. Sydney will be up front. Is this your first race? Woo! Yeah, if you want to be in the back, you can be in the back. But hey, how about we give a round of applause for people even attempting racing, right, novices? If we didn't have new people, we'd all get really angry and all that stuff. All right, we are ready to go. We're gonna start the race program. Drivers, oh, hey now. That's a little too friendly. All right, we've got drivers ready. We've got marshals ready. Looking for 5 minutes of smooth driving, clean laps on the sound of the tone. Uh-oh. There we go. Just let them all crash in front of you and drive by the mayhem. Watch the straightaway. Entrance to the straightaway. Clear. That jump in front of the driver's stand. To jump on, jump off is going to be a little easier to do than trying to jump the whole thing. Slow from the corner, and then once you get to the middle of the jump, then you can give some more throttle. Yeah, just like that. Watch the start-finish line. Oh, Lee. All right. Under the driver's stand. Watch out under the driver's stand. Oh, she tried. We are going to be making a little bit of a modification to that under the driver's stand. It's a little too hectic. Thought was the glue would help make up for it, but it doesn't. We are 3.5 minutes to go. Right now, Junebug and Paul leading the way. Junebug has the gray with the yellow wheels. Paul has the orange and blue with the yellow wheels. Whoa, watch the start-finish line. Clear. We are approaching halfway, drivers. Junebug, Paul, and Brett, your top three. So that's going to be the gray car with the yellow wheels, the orange and blue with the yellow wheels, and then blue and white. Watch the straightaway go inside down the straightaway. Straightaway clear. As we approach the 2-minute mark, our top three remain unchanged. Watch the straightaway, entrance to the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Chaos at the entrance to the straightaway. Got one down in the middle. Thanks, Rob. Always awesome seeing the variety that Novice turns out. Got a couple of four-wheel drives, a Traxxas, a ready-to-run Associated. I love it. We are 1.5 minutes remaining. Junebug and Paul have a battle going on. They're on the same lap. And only 2.5 seconds separating them. Again, that's the orange and blue and the gray, both with yellow wheels. Up next will be 17.5 four-wheel drive.
One minute left.
Watch the end of the straightaway and the beginning of the straightaway. Clear. Battle up front, still close. Center triple is clear. "30 seconds remain. Paul, Junebug, and Brett, your top three. Paul and Junebug both a little serpentine down the straightaway as those four-wheel drives scrabble for grip. Brett about a lap down, but for racing with four-wheel drives, it's pretty even in my eyes. That is time.
Done.
As you cross the line, you will be done.
Brett Sawyer
Sydney
done.
and Junebug are done.
Paul McCarthy
And one more. Need Track Mom. Finish the final lap, and we will be complete. There it is.
All
we are done.
Are finished.
Thank you,
Track Mom
drivers.
done.
Thank you, marshals. Brett goes 16. Junebug 17. Paul goes 18. We do ask our drivers to keep the cars still while the marshals are doing their track maintenance. Marshals are kind enough to be out there in harm's way. Please don't make it any more difficult for them.
John Duke Minier.
All right, we're set to
Ronald
check
Burnett.
in. Don't break them on the warm-up lap.
Cody Kessler. Kendra Knowles. John Bedwell.
Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway, please. Yep, that straightaway. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's close the straightaway and get the cars lined up. Close the straightaway, line them up. Danielle, did you get the printout for the hobby shop? It should have been in that batch. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are a lineup of Kendra up front, followed by Cam Dog, John Bedwell, Cody, Big John, Tiernan, and Ronald. Kendra, Cam, John, Cody, Big John, Tiernan, and Ronald. Oh, yeah, down here. Yeah, just for the start. Not many cars crashed down here, but they like being able to see the first corner. Yeah. He'll move. Yep. Yeah, we put a lot of stations in, but it's not usually needed to double up, but if you're volunteering. All right. 17.5 four-wheel drive, 5 minutes, clean laps at the goal on the sound of the tone. Not before. Oh my goodness. On the sound of the tone. Carnage on corner number 3. Clean laps. You can't win it on the first one. Watch the straightaway. Go inside. Go outside. Clear. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Control those rocket ships. Cam and Kendra having a battle. Aww. Uh-oh. We got one losing a body. And are we losing 2? Oh boy. That's going to give John the lead at 4 minutes to go. Big John, followed by John and Ronald. Whoa, that was a fancy move down the straightaway. That was Cody. We are approaching the 3-minute mark. Big John, Ronald, ooh, watch out under the driver's stand. 2 cars down under the driver's stand. Clear. Big John, Ronald, then John, your top 3. That is a pass for the lead. Ronald Burnett in the orange TLR to the front. He and John touch. Oh, they touch again. Lots of racing left to go, gentlemen. We are just now halfway. Ronald, Big John, Cody, your top 3. Sometimes the faster route to get under that driver's stand is to do kind of a double-double. Go inside coming off of that. Clear. That was our leader going down. Big John back to the front.
2 minutes left.
At that 2-minute mark, Big John, Ronald, and Cody, the top three. Race number 3, 13.5 four-wheel drive is up next. Uh-oh. That sounded like we broke one. Unfortunately, the faster and more grip the track has, the more punishment it can place on the cars. We are down to 4 cars running. We started with 7. Still Ronald, Big John, and Cody. Then John Bedwell. Watch out in the pit lane corner. Clear. Again, 13.5 four-wheel drive will be up next.
1 minute left.
And then we will need an announcer for race number 4. Watch out under the driver's stand. Go inside under the driver's stand. Clear. 30 seconds remaining. Big John having a hard time getting onto the straightaway. He's got it now. 20 seconds remaining. Still Ronald, Big John, and Cody with 5 seconds to go. Cody caught at the line.
Ronald Burnett done.
2 cars left to finish. Now just John Bedwell, and we are done.
John Bedwell done.
Cody goes 20. Big John, 21.509. Ronald, 21.502. Again, next up, 13.5 four-wheel drive.
Sean King. Andre Pasulko. Justin Pasulko. David Miller. Lee Luger.
All right. So this is 13.5 four-wheel drive. This is race number 3. We will need a guest announcer for race number 4, please. You gonna do it? Okay. All right, so Cam's going to announce race number 4. We've got everybody checked in, so here's your lineup. David, Andre, Justin, Lee, and Sean. David, Andre, Justin, Lee, and Sean. Okay. I know you've got more power, but sometimes you got to use it judiciously. Let's show them how it's done. 5 clean minutes on the sound of the tone. Couple cars a little close here to start. Andre's going to wait. You're all set. There you go. Oh, David rolls out of the lead. Oh, I'm just wrong color, huh? David's in the purple. Gotcha. So it's David, Sean, Lee, your top 3. David, the purple. Sean, the white, silver, and black. And then Lee, the orange. Oh, somebody going for best trick early. Careful on the straightaway entrance. Careful on the straightaway entrance. That straightaway entrance, yep. We are still almost 4 minutes of racing remaining. David, Sean, now Andre in third. David has most of the field between him and second place right now. Oh, watch the straightaway entrance. 2 cars down, clear. Ouch. Lee losing a wing. Now our leader upside down, cars getting collected around him. Gonna hold on to that position. All right. Lee making a pit stop. Trying to make sure that car goes straight. We are 3 minutes remaining. Everybody battling hard early. 2.5 to go. David, Sean, Andre, your top 3 places. Starting to get it figured out now as people get space between their cars. Nice. So still purple car, your leader. He now has a lap. That one's broken. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Oh, watch the straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway, inside entering the straightaway. 1.5 minutes to go. David, Sean, Lee, your top 3 now. Andre, unfortunately, out early. Took a tumble off that big triple. Again, up next, 21.5, two-wheel drive. What a nice bump in our registrations for Turf Wars today. That is next weekend's agenda. .40 seconds to go as Sean goes out for his next lap. Justin right behind him. It is not for position. 30 seconds. Watch the entrance to the straightaway. Clear. Lee getting creative on the line for the straightaway. Sean does the same. 5 seconds. Justin makes it by for one more. Finish the laps you're on, drivers.
Lee Luger done. David Miller.
One more to finish.
Sean King done.
And we are complete.
All drivers are finished.
Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Lee does 21. Sean, 24,506.9. David, 24,506.6. Up next, 21.5 two-wheel drive.
Thank you, Rob. Alright, this is 21.5 two-wheel. Let's check him in, check him in, check him in.
John Duke Minier.
David, is that the Tamiya?
John Bedwell.
Alright, that's what that was. Alright. Let's get David checked in here.
David Conkney.
Alright, let's wait for Eric to get down there. Go ahead, take as many laps as you want. John, if you would have landed that, that would have been super cool. Alright, looks like we're good on marshals. We're just waiting on Eric. Do you guys just want to start it now? Or do you guys want to wait? Alright. Alright. But Eric coming down, but... Alright, but there is one rule. It's... Alright, David. David, can you stand right here? You will be marshalling right there. But just so they can see and everything. And you guys are just picky. Alright. Alright, one thing is... Alright guys, let's give Eric a lap. But one thing is, guys. Alright, one thing is, you are not allowed to jump the pipe right here, even if you do land on your correct lane. Eric, you start on the 2 spot. Eric, you start on the 2. All right. We got drivers. We got marshals. We're on the sound of the tone. 20 on 5, two-wheel buggy. It goes David, Eric, John, and Big John. We got two Johns. David running that old RC vintage. David already going to be breaking something. It looks like it's going to be John Bedwell in the front. Eric shortly in the 2, then Big John. Looks like David going to be coming back out, then he breaks it again. You know, I thought an RC vintage would just be a little bit stronger. It's John Bedwell running in the 1, then with that white and I think that's yellow, purple, and green checkers on the straightaway. He makes a bobble. Excuse me. But shortly in the 2 will be Big John, blue and yellow, B7. 1 and 2 down the straightaway. They're going to be coming up on David. Your number 3 car will be Eric Adams. He's down the straightaway, pink, yellow, purple, yellow, white rims. Sorry. But your closest battle is 1 and 2. This is for the spot. John gets it short. He's going to have David in front of him, but that is not for position. Then he tops the pipe. He's letting Bedwell get away. Then he jumps to the other side, doesn't get stuck. He's down the straightaway. He taps the wall. He goes flying. He's going to let Eric by. John already going to be lapping him. You can't win the race in the first corner, but you sure can ruin everyone else's. Ooh, John and Eric head on. But that is a battle. That is a racing incident. Casey switches Sean. We're down to, looks like David's back out there. He's been on and off the track. He's only at 3 laps. But he does actually, the fastest lap of this race is a 12.9 from John Bedwell. Thank you, Eric. Eric giving our leader plenty of room. John trying to drive away from him. Going to take back that lap. Looks like no one's going to go for the triple or whatever it is. I mean, if you just go wide and then you full pin it, you can easily do it.
2 minutes left.
John follows my directions and just goes for it, does it successfully, does it correctly, then he pieces a small little double, goes triple, he's going for the triple again, he does it, he taps the pipe, he's still a lap down, but he is pulling away from John Bedwell. He's the rock crawler space. He does rock crawler sure it wasn't. Other than this place. He's looking good, but he does have John Bedwell trying to lap him. John not going to let that happen but there's only 1 minute.
1 minute left.
Sean, behind you. Marshals, please pay attention to your corners. That was an accident. That was not intended. Sean did apologize. But with that accident, Eric's going to catch up to John. There's only 3 cars on this track now. John Bedwell making a mistake. John going to go back to his double single. He's behind John. John's right there behind John. John gives the lap away, but John, he's going to make a mistake. You know, this is really hard having two Johns. But they are spelled different. Big John, down the straightaway. And that is time, drivers. I'll call your name when you are done. John is the first one done. Other John, you're done. And Eric, you're done.
Eric Adams done.
That is the race. It's going to be Eric, 2506, Big John, 2501, and John Bedwell, 21504. Race 5, 17.5 two-wheel buggy. We got Quentin, Kendra, Darren, Gary, Owen, Jeremy, and David. Up next will be Mod 2-wheel. We got Owen Jordan up there. Alright, we got Justin and Sean blowing the track for us. Thank you guys. Alright, it looks like we got, from that last one, we got John, we got
Quentin Bristol.
Yeah, we only got John, unless, nope, we only have John out here.
Jordan. Jeremy Jordan.
We just waiting on a check from David. Looks like he's getting his car out there. Alright, let's just do a few laps and wait for David up there. Trying to get his car turned on or plugged in, whatever it is. David, was that a Tamiya? Which one was that?
David Miller.
What was wrong? Alright, whoa, who was that? Was that Quentin? That was Quentin. Alright, let's line it up. Line it up. Alright, but first, can we get marshals from that last one? We only have 2 marshals out there. I need John Bedwell. I have Kane. Kane, are you marshalling for Eric? Okay. I have John coming out. Got David, are you going to be at the stool? Over this. Fine. Kane. Start at the wall, then walk over. Start right here. And then you can walk over there. Yeah. Alright. Eric, are you filling in for the dead space? Okay. Alright, driver's ready. Marshal's ready on the sound of the tone. 17.5 two-wheel buggy. We got, looks like Kendra having a mistake. Then Darren gonna plow through Owen. Owen going from 5th to the back. And it's chaos on the straightaway. Kane, move to your bucket. Kane, move to your bucket. It's going to be Kendra out in front. Owen up to the 2. He's right there behind Kendra, all over the back. Owen in a Schumacher. He goes to the inside. That's going to put Owen to the 1. He has Kendra hard on his back. Owen, Schumacher, running the Mel Marks body. He's going to come up to Rob Gary. He's pulling away from Kendra. Your closest battle is 1 and 2. Owen pushing through lap traffic. Gary, that is your number 1 driver. Thank you, Gary. Looks like Owen will be coming up on David next. Owen looking fat, looking real good. Haven't been to the track in a little while. David gives him the room. He's going to be coming up on Quentin next. Now, closest battle on track is 2, 3, 4. Owen putting Jeremy a lap down. Owen gets it a little sideways. He's going to keep it safe. He has pulled away from the whole field. Go inside on straightaway. Inside. Owen getting it wrong. Getting caught up on the pipe. He is okay. David going to try to take Eric out. Darren, that is your number 1 driver right there behind you. Owen gets caught with another lapper. He's going to lose some time on that. Then he gets it wrong on the straightaway. He's going to have Kendra coming back with him. Darren, that it will be your number 1 driver coming up on you shortly. Owen is going to park it. Marshall not around. He's going to drop to the 2 position. Jeremy gives Owen all the room he needs. Owen gets it wrong on the sweeper. No Marshall. Then he gets plowed through David, almost getting hit. That is chaos. With all that, it's going to be David Miller to the 2, Quentin 3, Owen 4. Owen moving back up to the 3. He's going to be coming up on David shortly for a position. Kendra pulling away from David. Owen getting it wrong,
2 minutes
getting
left.
it a little bit sideways on the landing. He's still looking clean. Got trying to recover. Gary gets it wrong to the other side of the pipe. Looks like Owen, he waited for something. Whatever he did, thank you. Go inside on straightaway, inside. Clear. Let's see, your number 1 driver, Kendra Knowles. Across the line, onto the double, into the roller. Looks like Owen just gonna, is Owen's car okay? Looks like Owen will be out. Eric doing some work over in front of the stand. Kendra down the straightaway. She's got her lap on the field with a minute left to go. Whoa, I think that was Gary hard into the wall. Gonna be safe though. Owen, sadly gonna pull off. He had an amazing run. Started 5th. Go inside on straight, clear. Yeah, that is your 1 driver right approaching behind you. Your closest, looks like there are no current battles on the track. Also the sweeper, never mind, that's clear. Owen pulling off. He went from the 1 to the back, had his wreck, then pulled off. He's down in the pits now. Watch yourself, Eric. Woo. Go inside on straight, inside. Watch the middle of the straightaway, watch the middle. Go inside.
Weaver done. Jeremy Jordan done.
We're just waiting on David now.
Darren Walfram done. All drivers are finished.
That is the race drivers. It's going to be Quentin finishing in the 3 with a 21.501. David 23.510. Kendra finishing in the top spot 23.504. That is the race drivers. Owen. This is modified 2-wheel buggy. Look, we got a pretty stacked heat in here. Most drivers are sponsored. Thank you, Eric and Kane.
Zach Eldred.
Aw, come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Zach, you're fired. Zach is now fired. Alright, let's get all of our marshals from that last one. I got Quentin, I got Jeremy, I got Darren, I got Owen. Check them in, check them in. Mod 2 wheel.
Eli.
Thank you, Eric. Going off the track for us. What? Oh.
Sean King. Lee Luger.
Watch the straightaway. Quentin, for the start, they'll have you up here, please. Yeah, we can try it. All right, we are all checked in. Your lineup: Sam, Casey, Lee, Sean, Zach, Eli, and Rob. Straightaways closed. Sam, Casey, Lee, Sean, Zach, Eli, and Rob. Modified two-wheel drive on the glued indoor dirt track. Here we go. Nice and clean now on the sound of the tone. They are off. That was not a clean first corner. 4 cars collected. Just giving Sam all the track. Hey, Quentin, watch straightaway, inside on the straightaway. Quentin, have you do here for the whole race? Sorry. When it's clear. You're good. We're gonna try it. We're learning. I know it's painted on there and we got buckets. Watch the straightaway, clear. Go inside, clear. Still 4 minutes to go. Lots of racing. Smooth out those lines. Sam, Eli, Casey, Rob, your top 4. Rob making the pass that time. Straightaway, go inside. We are 3.5 to go. Sam, Eli, Zach, Rob, still your top 4. Got one down under the driver's stand. It is now clear. We're looking at a 24-lap pace. See if it holds. Still over 3 minutes remaining. Eli now to the front. Oh, Sam trying to get him back. Leader is going under the driver's stand. Eli making a tumble. Now it's Sam, Eli, Zach, top 3 inside on the straightaway. Our leader with a little bit of trouble entering the straight. Watch under the driver's stand, go outside, entering the straightaway. Watch the start finish line, clear. Still over 2 minutes. Sam, Eli, and Zach, your top three. Big tumbles going down the straightaway, but it's clear.
2 minutes left.
Casey may be calling it. At that 2 minute mark, Sam, Eli, Zach, Rob, your top four. Smooth is fast. Rob making a pass to get back on the lead lap. Minute 20 to go, still 4 cars on the lead lap. Close racing here, as we like to see from a premier class like modified two-wheel drive. Oh, little rollover on the small jump. 1 minute remaining. Sam, Zach, Eli, now your top three. Rob in the 4 spot, threatening. Best battle on track is for third, Eli and Rob. Rob making the pass.
Lee Luger done.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Sam Ford done. Zach Eldred done. Rob Katnick done.
Two
Eli
more
done.
to finish, and
All
we are
drivers
complete.
are finished.
Everybody's done.
Sean King done.
All right. So in the fast classes, it's important to point out that that jump in the corner is really not what the track is designed for. I know you want to get as close as possible, but that is not the intent. And we'll probably change that on Sunday. You want 10 minutes between rounds? Yeah. Yeah, so it is 4:40. We'll start the next round. We'll shoot for 4:45. Give you 5 minutes. The conclusion of race number 6 was Rob 24.511, Zach 25.511, and Sam 25.510. Yeah, 5-minute break.
Benjamin St. John. Brett Sawyer. Junebug. Paul McCarthy.
All right. It's that time. Novice to the driver's stand. Ooh, mod two-wheel drive to Marshall, please. All right, looking for our modified drivers to Marshall, please. Should be able to get 6 or 7 Marshalls, as we had 7 in that class. The more Marshalls we have, the less ground you have to cover.
Track Mob.
All right, just waiting for Sydney to check in, and we will be set. Your lineup puts Track Mom starting up front this time. Track Mom, Paul, Benjamin, Brett, Junebug, and Sydney. All right, getting our last car, excuse me. Getting our 6th vehicle onto the grid. Oh, it's Novice, and it's Track Mom. You know she needs more help than that. That's the opposite of help. All right. We are ready to start round number 2.
Drivers ready.
Marshall's ready. We're going to go on the sound of the tone. Clean laps, smooth driving, always the name of the game in racing. Track Mom holding on to that pole position. Whoa, that's a big jump. 2 laps in, Track Mom still leading the way. Benjamin now moving up to first place after 1 minute. We have 4 minutes remaining. Track Mom giving it away. She must have been listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers before this round started. Three and a half to go. Watch the start finish line. Clear. 3 minutes to go. Your running order, Paul, Benjamin, Track Mom. Marshals converge in the danger zone. Watch the straightaway. Stay inside on the straightaway, please. Inside on the straightaway. Clear. We are halfway. Paul, Brett, Benjamin, Junebug, Track Mom, and Sydney.
Two minutes left.
At that 2 minute mark, Paul, Brett, Benjamin, Junebug, your top 4. Watch straightaway. Straightaway, hey, clear. Oh, we got one going the wrong way. Watch out. Go outside on the straightaway. Clear. Oh, chaos in the big triple. Nice job. Cars having trouble under the driver's stand. I think there's 5 of them in there. Nice work, gentlemen. 1:10 to go.
One minute left.
Paul, Junebug, Brett, Benjamin, your top 4 now. Oh, Junebug not liking lap number 15. Thirty seconds to go. Paul's broke. Ten seconds. Watch out under the driver's stand. Finish the laps you're on.
Paul McCarthy done.
Oh, it was close.
Junebug done.
It was
Brett
close.
Sawyer done.
That's going to do
Trackmark
it.
done. Benjamin St. John done.
Actually, Sydney is still hot. Sydney is still hot. One more car to finish. Woo! All right, now we're done.
Sydney Kessler done.
Brett 17,505.9, Junebug 17,505.6, and Paul 17,505.5 with a three-wheel car. Up next, race number 2, 17.5 four-wheel drive.
Ronald Burnett. John Bedwell. Tiernan Daly. Cody Kessler. Cam Dog. Tiernan Daly. John Bedwell. Cody Kessler. Cam Dog. Ronald Burnett. John Duke Menier.
Watch the end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway, straightaway closed. Let's line them up. That lineup will be Ronald, your round 1 TQ, starting up front now, followed by Tiernan, Big John, Cody, John, and Cam. Ronald, Tiernan, Big John, Cody, John, and Cam. All right. We have drivers. We have marshals. We're looking for clean laps on the sound of the tone. Cam trying to do the whole shot. Chaos entering the straightaway on lap number 1. Watch the start-finish line, start-finish line, that start-finish line. One in front of you? Clear. Ronald, Big John, Cam after 3 laps. Oh, Cam moving up to second. Your leader, the orange with white wheels. So far, a triumphant return for Ronald. He's followed by Cam Dog, Big John, and Tiernan. Watch the start-finish line. Inside on the start-finish line. Nice and smooth. Oh, we got one down in the middle. That one. Clear. 3:30 to go. Cars splitting the difference. Go inside on the straightaway. Inside on the straightaway. Clear. Three minutes. Ronald, Big John, Cam, then John. Oh, we got one stuck entering the driver stand jump. That was John. Three minutes remain. Ronald still out front, making good use of that pole position. On pace to go 2 laps faster than round number 1. Cam Dog and Big John having quite the battle for second. Still lots of racing to go. Car down in the middle. Still a lot of racing left to go. Sometimes the big test is how you do after a mistake. 2 minutes remain.
2 minutes left.
Tangle on the straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway. Ronald, Big John, Cam Dog still in third. Watch out under the driver's stand. Clear. Ronald looking to officially put the field a lap down. Gets collected in traffic. Tumbles onto the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Go inside entering the straightaway. Inside entering the straightaway. Now under the driver's stand. Clear. Still Ronald, Big John, and Cam Dog, your top 3. One minute remaining.
One minute left.
On the bubble of 23 out front. That orange car, white wheels, your leader. Watch out straightaway, inside straightaway. Inside on the straightaway. Clear. 40 seconds as Cam heads out for his next lap. Oh, dog pile. "20 seconds as Tiernan goes out for the next lap. Ronald still trying to put the entire field one official lap down. Straightaway has problems going inside.
John Duke Mini, you're done.
2 cars left to finish.
Done. John Bedwell done.
And we are complete. We are complete.
Done.
Cam Dog, 20,504. Big John, 21,503. And Ronald resets TQ, 22,501.
David Miller. Justin Pasulko.
Whoa, all right. Can we get a dustpan and a broom?
Sean King.
All right, track crew is
Andre
clear.
Pasulko.
We are checked in. Just need marshals to their spots. Hey now. That's not quite the intent. All right, let's close the straightaway and get them lined up. Close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Sean, Lee, Justin, Andre, and David. Sean, Lee, Justin, Andre, and David, your grid. All right. If you didn't notice, there's been an addition. Don't jump that corner. 5 minutes on the sound of the tone. Oh, straightaway full of upside down cars on lap number 1. David Miller goes from back to front. He was your top qualifier in round 1. We are 4:15 to go. David, Lee, and Justin, your top 3. Up next will be race number 4. That is 21.5 two-wheel drive. Cam, will you be able to announce again? David, Justin, Andre, now your top 3. Watch the straightaway. Enter to the straightaway on the inside. Marshall has to wait for cars to clear. Got one down in the middle. Clear. It's going to shake up our running order. We've got Justin out front now. followed by David, Sean, Lee, then Andre. All our leaders getting tangled. Big tangle that allows our lead car to catch the field all over everybody else. We are approaching halfway. We are halfway. Justin, Sean, Andre, your top three. As we approach 2 minutes, Justin, Sean, and Andre, your top three.
2 minutes left.
White, yellow, and green, your leader down the straightaway goes out for another lap with 1:40 to go. It's followed by another white car, Sean King. Then Andre's made his way back up to third. We are 1:15 remaining. And watching them circulate. Still Justin, Sean, then Andre.
1 minute left.
Justin officially with a lap on the field. Watch the end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway. Clear. Oh, that's one way to do it. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Justin, Sean, and David now in third. David, your TQ from round one, fast lap of the race. Watch the straightaway, go inside on the straightaway.
Sean King done.
Not that far inside.
Justin Pacelco done.
Finish the laps you're on, drivers. Everybody is complete now.
All drivers are finished.
That is it. We are complete.
Pacelco done.
David goes 23.505. Sean caught at the line, 23.5 flat. And Justin resets the TQ with a 24.503.
John Duke Minier. John Bedwell.
Oh, all right. Okay, David. Only David. Can I have you across the line? Only David. Okay, so that is you. Thank you.
David Conte.
There you go. All right.
Eric Adams.
I got Eric. Eric, you start in the 3 position. You guys already got this whole situation dealed. All right. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready on the sound of the tone. Gotta remember, we have added that little wooden pole there. You hit it, you're gone. Looks like John gonna be out in front, blue and yellow. He's got, I think that's John Bedwell right there behind him. John wrecks, but John Bedwell collects him. That's gonna put John Bedwell to the run. Bedwell makes a mistake, lets John back by. One and two, not that far apart. John goes wide, he goes for the quad on the sweeper, double roller. Bedwell getting really close to that pole right there. Big John into the bucket. That's going to let Eric catch up and Bedwell get to the run. John tries to go over John, doesn't work out. It's going to be Eric to the 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4 still lead a lap, but 1 and 2 are already pulling. Ooh, David and John are going to collide. Now it's the old school vintage to the, oh, never mind. John going to take the inside, but it's going to be David back to the 3. Your new battle. Eric pulling away from the pack. 2, 3, and 4 all right with each other. John tries to jump over David. Doesn't work out. John always has the pass. He just can't force it. And there is zero Marshall by the double roller or by the triple. So you got to be careful through those sections. David getting it wrong on the quad. Gonna let John go by. 1 and 2, right there with each other. Eric gets it wrong. John to the 1, down the straightaway. Then he rolls it. Rock crawler, man. Right there in the 3. Right there behind John. Rock crawler guy. All up in the back of his wing. 1, 2, and 3. It's Eric, John, rock crawler guy, all down the straightaway. Eric pulling away from the 2. John trying to pull away from rock crawler guy. Eric gets it wrong. That's going to put John to the 1. Eric, rock crawler guy is going to get it wrong on the quad thing again. Guys might just start jumping on and off. John gets it wrong. Eric gets it wrong. Battle down the straightaway, 1 and 2. 21. This is 21.5 two-wheel buggy. Eric gets really close to that pole thing. John getting it wrong in the triple. Rock crawler guy gonna use that against them.
1 minute left.
Marshall letting rock crawler guy sit there. Rock crawler guy not getting the best hand, getting left out. Marshall wasn't paying attention. Zach had to give a helping hand. John goes on off. It's too late for that now. It goes Eric, John, David, and rock crawler guy. Rock crawler guy is John Duke. But rock crawler guy is going to have John coming up on a lap for him. See if rock crawler guy will deny it. He is separating 1 and 2, but John and rock crawler guy are going to be done. John, both jobs are done. David done, and coming for Eric, and
all drivers
Eric
are
done.
finished. Eric had
It's going to be David 25.05, John 25.5, and Eric 21.512. All right. 17.5 to a buggy. It goes David, Jeremy, Owen, Gary, Darren, Kendra, and Quentin. We got Owen Jordan in here.
Yep.
Last run, he went 5th to last, 5th to 2nd. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Andre. We got Gary. All right, check them in, check them in, check them in.
Darren Walford,
We got, all right.
Quentin Bristol,
Let's see who we're missing.
Jeremy Jordan,
All right, but anyway, we got,
Andra Knox.
ooh. We got rock crawler guy, we got John, we got someone stuck in the quad. Roll the quad, roll the quad, roll the quad. Careful on the triple, Marshall passing.
David Miller,
We got Eli jumping out there. Watch in front of the driver's stand, in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Roll the driver stand. Roll the quad this time. Roll the quad, guys. Roll the quad, I said. Alright, you guys can jump it now. Marshall in the quad, careful. Alright. Do we got all of our drivers? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, let's line this up. On the 1 will be David Miller. On the 2, Jeremy Jordan. On the 3 will be Owen Jordan. 4, Gary Weaver. 5, Darren Woonform. Can never pronounce that right. Frick. On the 6, Kendra Nald. And on the 7, Quentin Bristol. Bristol, however you want to pronounce it. All right. Drew. We got Kane here, got David there, Marlena there, John there. All right. Driver's ready, Marshall's ready on the sound of the tone. We got David Miller starting up front. It's a pile-up. Owen gonna move straight to the 1, not even 2 corners, then he pipes it. Him and his dad get together. He's gonna not lose a position. He's gonna stay where he started now. It's going to be Darren in the 1, Kendra in the 2, Marshall. Where is my Marshall? Kane, you have to stay here now. Move here. Well, now guys don't want a Marshall right there. They can't see the car. I know, it's weird. But it's going to be Owen moving up to that 2 position. He's got Kendra right there in front of him. Then Darren. And Quentin, that is. Gary, that's your number 2 driver. You will have 3 and 4 right there behind you. Gary, that is your number 2 driver. Please be careful with him. He's on a good current run. Oh, Gary going to snap it. David calling him over. 1 and 2. They're looking really good now. In the 1 will be Kendra Knowles. In the 2, Owen Jordan, Quentin, David, Darren, Jeremy, and Gary sadly braking. Owen's just got to stay smooth and collective. Because Kendra's making some mistakes. Darren's got her number 1 and 2 driver on them. Darren, that's your number 2. Let him go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Owen and Kendra, they're right by each other. Owen gets really close. He gets close to that wooden pole. Kendra keeps pulling out to the outside. Owen might want to use that to his advantages. But he's all over the back of Kendra now. He's right there with her. 1 and 2, Seth barely. Kendra gets it wrong, going to the 1. Owen taps the pipe, not going to harm himself, but it will lose time to Kendra right there with him now. Owen got to drive clean and collective. No mistake shall be made, because Kendra will be right there if he slips up. He barely makes a mistake. That's going to get Kendra right with him. They're barely separated now. They're separated by 0.6 of a second. Kendra on off. Owen fully clears it. Owen cases it a little bit. Owen going to be lapping Darren now. Owen getting offside. That's going to put Kendra right there to the 1. Owen falling to the 2 with the 2 minutes left. It's still going to be, now it's Kendra out in front. Owen in the 2. David in the 3. Quentin in the 4. Darren in the 5. And Jeremy in the 6. And sadly Gary out. Owen right there in the 2 now. He's got traffic. Owen took way too long to get around Darren. Quentin, that is your number 2 driver. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. 1 and 2, they're separated by one second. Owen having a big mistake. Going to put him 6 seconds down now. Kendra just have started to pull away from Owen. Owen made his one mistake and not drop him. Kendra is currently faster than her last TQ. Guys, that is your number 2 driver behind you. Please let him go. But actually, another battle is, it's looking like Quentin and Darren. That's Owen going down. You gotta be careful. He's gonna have David with him soon. Never mind, David is a lap down, but your closest battle is 3, 4, and 5. That's Quentin in the 4 down the straightaway. He's only a car away from 3rd. Marshall. Alright, that is time, drivers. I'll call your name when you are done.
Quentin Bristol done. Kendra Knowles done.
Alright. Kendra, you're done. Darren, you're done. Quentin, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Waiting on David. David, finish. Thank you.
All drivers are finished.
Alright. It's going to be Darren 21,502. David 22,519. Kendra 24,507.
Casey Ford. Zach Eldred, Sean King, Eli, Rob Katnick, Sam Ford, Lee Luger.
All right, here we are, race number 6. Everybody's checked in. Let's close the straightaway, please. Close the straightaway. Your final reminder that there is a thingamabob in the way if you're that close to the corner. Rob up front, Eli, Zach, Sean, Lee, Casey, and Sam. Again, Rob, Eli, Zach, Sean, Lee, Casey, and Sam.
Do we have any white paint?
White paint? A little bit.
Paint that white.
Yeah? In the future. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. Clean laps. You're looking to do 25-5-10 to set new TQ. Sound of the tone. They are away. Much better start than round 1. End of the straightaway. Clear. Oh, watch the entrance of the straightaway. Inside, entering the straightaway. Rob still out front. Oh no, Sam goes through. He's gone from the back to the front in 2 laps. Rob over the top, under the driver's stand. makes it stick as they go out for lap 4. No, behind you, yeah, behind you. Entering the straightaway, watch out entering the straightaway, clear. 4 minutes remain, Rob, Sam, Casey, Eli, top 4. Straightaway, go inside on the straightaway, inside on the straightaway, inside on the straightaway, clear. Still lots of racing to go, nice and smooth. Big tumble, 3 cars having trouble clearing that section under the driver's stand. 4 cars that lap. Now it's clear, still over 3 minutes remaining. Rob, Sam, Casey. Casey goes down. Let's see what happens to the order. Rob having trouble on the straightaway. Watch the start finish line, nice move. Sam and Rob battling it out. Straightaway, inside on the straightaway, inside on the straightaway, inside on the straightaway, clear. Watch out under the driver's stand, clear. Rob, Sam, Casey, Eli, your top 4 at the halfway mark. Watch the end of the straightaway, go outside at the end of the straightaway. Will you step on that pipe? Next time you're over there, will you step on that? It looks like it's starting to come up. Oh, there's just no nail there, never mind. We'll need another nail. Rob, Sam, Zach, Casey, now your top 4. Couple of drivers cutting it too close on that driver's stand jump, entering the straightaway. As we hit that 2 minute to go mark, Rob, Sam, Casey, Zach, your top 4. Lee pulling his car early. Oh, Zach upside down, collects Casey. That is a battle for position between Casey and Zach. Minute and a half remaining. Cars tumbling down the straightaway, including our leader. Oh, that was our second place. I'm sorry. Our leader still Rob. Blue and white TLR. Rob, Sam, Sean, Eli, your running order with just over 1 minute remaining. Watch the end of the straightaway, start finish line, go inside at the start finish line, clear. Our top 2 cars getting tangled up. We are 40 seconds remaining. Rob, Sam, now Sean, then Zach. Watch the straightaway. Clear. Inside on the straightaway. Clear. 15 seconds. Everybody should get one more. Oh, Zach upside down in the middle. Owen there to fix him up. 10 seconds. Drivers are heading out for their final laps. Everybody made it. This is the last one. Sam, the first one done. Rob,
done.
Eli
done.
Sean,
King done.
Casey, and Zach. Everybody done. Everybody done.
Zach Eldred done.
Eli 22,506, Sam 24,502, and Rob, your new top qualifier in modified with a 25,506. All right, we'll give you a 5-minute break while we resort for round 3. have marshals on the track. Marshals on the track with the blowers, so there should be no cars running. No cars running while the marshals have the blowers. All right, so we will get ready for round 3 with novice here in 3 minutes. That's going to be 5:45. All right, let's get our novices up on the driver's stand. Novice class to the driver's stand and modified out to Marshall, please. We are ready to get checked in.
Benjamin St. John, Brett Sawyer, Paul McCarthy, Junebug, Track Mom,
All right, there it is. I needed some battery power. It's time to start round number 3. Novices should be checked in, and modified class out to Marshall, please. Only one we do not have check-in from is Sydney. All right, there is Sydney getting checked in.
Sydney Kessler,
Your lineup: Paul, Junebug, Brett, Benjamin, Track Mom, and Sydney. Here we go. Our novices gonna lead us off for round number 3. Clean laps on the sound of the tone. Paul leading them out. Oh, first one to crash though. Tangle. Everybody all antsy for round number 3. We've got cars on top of cars. Lots of racing to go. Make it smooth. Smooth is the way to do it. Paul getting credit for leading lap number 1. It's Paul, Junebug, and Brett. Your top 3 after 2 laps. Paul and Junebug having a battle. Watch the straightaway. Entrance to the straightaway. Clear. Enter the straightaway. Inside. Inside entering the straightaway. Clear. Uh-oh, body coming off. Still Paul, Junebug, and Brett, your top three. Right now, we could be looking at new TQ times. Oh, we're going to double team that corner now. New track always needs some learning. Go inside if you can, entering the straightaway. Now we're clear. Paul, Junebug, Benjamin, then Brett, your top four. Lots of trouble on the straightaway. Car's going the wrong way. Brett needs some help. He needs to be on the other side. Thank you. Good job. Two minutes remaining. Paul, Junebug, Benjamin. Whoa.
2 minutes.
That's a way to carry the wheelie. Careful under the driver's stand. Almost caught it. Got some four-wheel drives. We got some rear motors. We got people learning how to do it here in Novice. Paul trying to solidify his top qualifier position. Now Benjamin up to second in the fight to take it away. Big tumble out of the track mom. Oh, Benjamin needing a little help. Nice and smooth. One behind you. Paul, Junebug, Benjamin.
1 minute left.
17.5 four-wheel drive. You will be up next. $35 seconds to go. Watch straightaway. Inside, please. Inside on the straightaway, please. Watch the end of the straightaway. Clear. 20 seconds to go. Now 10 seconds. Paul, Junebug, Brett, who's going to get the extra lap? All right, that is time, drivers. Finish the laps
Track
you
mom.
are on. Track mom, first one
Junebug
done. Watch the start-finish line.
Paul McCarthy done. Benjamin St. John done.
Brett and Sydney. Waiting for Brett and Sydney. There we go. And that is the race.
All drivers are finished.
Brett 17.521. Junebug 17.504. Paul locking up that top qualifier 18.508.
Cam Dog. Tiernan Daly. John Bedwell. Ronald Burnett.
All right. We should be getting our novice drivers out to marshal. Watch out under the driver's stand. Got a car down under the driver's stand. This is 17.5 four-wheel drive.
John Duke Minier.
Where Ronald Burnett TQ'd the first 2 rounds. See what he can do with round number 3. See if anybody else has an answer. I'd also like to chat with Sam if he's got a moment. Sam to the timing stand when you have a moment. All right, everybody's checked in, so let's close the straightaway so we can get lined up. Close the straightaway, please. Looking for a couple more marshals. I got Paul, I got Junebug, I got Brett, I got Benjamin. So we need somebody for track mom. Somebody's got a body coming off. Need a marshal to work for track mom. Yeah, we're missing 2 marshals still, folks. Somebody for track mom, and there's Sydney. So I just need one of the Fords or a stand-in. Okay, you're good. There's a lot going on your first race. Gotcha. Casey, are you going to be able to marshal for your mom? Okay. Need one more marshal. Sorry about that. You guys are good with 5? Okay. You said it. We've got drivers, we've got marshals, clean laps. Who can get 23 laps? That's what it's going to take to reset that top qualifier. Your chance comes with the sound of the tone. Ronald went back to front in round 1. Led all the way from the front in round 2. Let's see what he's got here in round 3. Cam Dog going to get credit for the first lap being the leader. Let's put together 5 minutes of clean driving. Oh, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Entering the straightaway. Clear. Cam Dog, Ronald, and Tiernan, your running order. Uh-oh, cars getting drug along the track as they're tangled up. See what that does to our running order. Still 4 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Best way to improve your odds is clean driving. Cam Dog, Ronald, Tiernan, then John. We are 3.5 to go. Cam Dog, Ronald, Tiernan, then John. Your top 4. Oh, Big John needs a little help. Car tumbling down the straightaway. Self-rights without marshal involvement. That yellow, gray, and red, your leader. All orange in the 2 spot. Blue, gold, and black in 3rd. Oh, tumbled on the straightaway. Our leaders have a battle. Cam and Ronald going over the triple. Watch the straightaway go out, inside, inside, inside. Oh, our leaders getting tangled up in the chaos. Now it's Cam Dog out front, followed by Ronald. Got Big John between them. Looks like Big John may be setting this one out. We are still a little over 2 minutes remaining. Our top two cars looking for 23 laps with 2 minutes to go. It's Cam Dog, Ronald, then Tiernan. If the pace holds, Cam Dog would be bumping up 3 places. Minute and a half to go. Watch out under the driver's stand. Clear. Got one down in the middle. Seven-and-a-half second lead.
1 minute left.
Nice and smooth, drivers. That yellow, gray, and red, that's your leader. Thanks, Cody. Orange car in the 2 spot. .30 seconds. Still Cam Dog, Ronald, and Tiernan, followed by John and Cody. That is time, drivers. Finish the laps you're on. Go inside, entering the straightaway.
Daly done.
Inside, entering the straightaway, please.
John Bedwell done. Cody Kessler done.
Wow, look at that. We are complete, and Cam Dog resets top qualifier with 24 laps. Tiernan 21.510, Ronald 23.506. Not enough to hold off Cam Dog. 24.515. Good job. Up next is race number 3, 13.5, four-wheel drive.
Sean King. Justin Paselko.
Can I get Sam Ford to the timing stand, please?
David Miller.
Watch out under the driver's stand. Go inside on that jump under the driver's stand, please. All right, we've got everybody checked in, so let's close the straightaway and line them up, please. Close the straightaway, line them up. Your lineup, Justin, David, Sean, and Andre. All right, we have drivers, we have marshals. Round number 3, 13-5, goes live on the sound of the tone. We are 4 minutes to go. Go outside on the straightaway. Clear. Andre, Justin, David, Sean, your current running order. Watch out on the straightaway. Cars going for a tumble. It's clear now. Andre out front and clear out front right now with 3.5 to go. Oh, watch out. Buckets are flying.
I just want to see everybody.
At 3 minutes to go, Andre, Justin, Sean, and David. We are now halfway. Andre, Justin, Sean, and David.
It makes you feel like an asshole for doing it every time you do it, you know it's there.
We are on pace for 25 out front. That would reset top qualifier by a whole lap. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes to keep it smooth.
2 minutes left.
It's Andre, Justin, Sean, and David. Andre putting on his best run here in round number 3. Doesn't matter when you do it, just as long as you do it. Up next is going to be 21-5. We will need young Cam up to announce for that one again, if we could, please. Oh, that one's broken. We are down to 3 cars. Everybody kind of right together now. Still Andre, Justin, then David moving up. Pace has dropped a little bit. but still a threat to reset TQ. Justin and Andre were battling for those honors outside earlier today. And they're battling here now. Inside in 13.5 four-wheel drive. It's going to be close. 35 seconds remaining. Just got to keep it smooth. Oh, Justin with a tumble under the driver's stand. Tiernan there to fix him up. 15. Oh, that's not the ticket. But at least it was a center punch. Hit it with the strongest part of the car. 5 seconds. Somebody check the stick. That stick might be broken.
Andre Pacelco
I'm
done.
kidding. Finish the laps you're on, drivers.
Pacelco done.
All right, we are
All
complete.
drivers are finished.
Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals.
Miller done.
Andre resets TQ. David 23.509. Justin 24.504. And Andre 24.501. Up next, 21.5 two-wheel drive. And our guest announcer.
John Bedwell. John Duke Minier. David Conkney.
All right, all right, all right. Got everyone but Eric. Think we got Eric coming out. But it's going to be John on the 1, Eric on the 2, Rock Crawler Guy on the 3, and David starting in the back. really got to get that fixed, man. Alright, remember, you can stay here now. Alright, Eric, you're starting
Eric Adams.
right in the 2. Alright, TQ set by John Bedwell, 21,504. That's the time to beat. Anyone want to challenge him? It's the question. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready on the sound of the tone. Race for 21.5 two-wheel buggy. It's going to be John Bedwell, Eric, rock crawler guy John. Oh, Eric and John get into it in air. It's a racing incident, but that's going to put rock crawler guy John in the 3. David moving up to the 2. Pretty good for that vintage. He's been struggling with it lately. But in the 1 will be John Bedwell. He's currently faster than his TQ time. See if he's gonna stick to the pace. Looks like John already pulling off. Sorry, rock crawler John, not John. Rock crawler John. But it's going. Ooh. That was John Bedwell trying to get it sideways, like fully sideways, like. Look cool, but it's gonna be David right there in the 2. That rear motor vintage, he goes on off. He's looking pretty good, but in the 3 will be Eric. He goes on off as well. Everyone in this class goes on off. The real line to hit the full quad is to go way outside and full pin it if you want to go quad. It's the line to take. Looks like everyone's gonna keep playing it safe. And the 1 will still be John Bedwell, 22,511. And the 2 will be David, 21,506. And Eric is 2506. John want to drop the pace. Must have a bobble. I think John's on that B6.4, want to say. And of course we got RC Vintage running around in the 2 with a RC10. I'm pretty sure. He's actually going out to Las Vegas, I think it is, for the Vintage race. And the 3 will be Eric. He's running the new TOR buggy. Can't think of the name. DX something. Yeah, whatever. Oh, David going to get it wrong on the small double. Going to let Eric pass by. And that thing's got the power. He only goes double single. On off he goes down the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Closest battle 1, 2, and 3. Looks like they're all looking pretty good. Brian down the straightaway. No, David, not Brian. David. Huh. But it looks like everyone's driving nice and clean. They're all on the same lap. Just David's farther back, but Eric gets a rollover, so does David. barely faster than his original TQ pace. He's at 21.505. He's just barely slower. See if he can get around.
1 minute left.
Minute left. He's not going to have the time. Eric's also, he's going to have a hard charging Eric in the 2. John has it. Eric really wants it. He's trying to prove that he really wants it. I mean, I'll just go quad to gain time. Am I seeing sparks out of the back of that thing? Nah, can't be. They're gonna get it wrong. Probably not gonna have enough time to catch back around to him. That car is making sparks. Knew it. But in the one, John, 21.5 flat. Eric, 21.505. David, 21.511. Let's see if John's gonna make it. He shall barely make it. No, he does make it. Gonna reset
Eric is
TQ.
done. David Conkney done.
Eric and David done. Just waiting on John for the TQ and the win.
Well done.
Alright, it's gonna be David 21.509, Eric 21.505, and John 22.514. Looks like it's gonna be race 5, 75 two-wheel buggy. There's only one hit, you guys. Usually there's 2 or 3. But oh well. It's gonna be Kendra Knowles, David Miller, Quentin Bristol, David Wolfram, Owen Jordan, Gary Weaver, and Jeremy Jordan. Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Are you marking for Eric? Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. Check him in, check him in, check him in.
Quinton Bristol. Gary Wick.
Whoa.
Darren Walfram. Jeremy Jordan.
Alright, I got John. I got Kane. I'm assuming, are you marking for Eric? But Eric's already out here. This is qual 3, guys.
David Miller.
We're missing, who's marshalling for Big John? Is anyone marshalling for Big John? Is Owen gonna make it? Why not? No, I think it's just because he doesn't like his Schumacher. He's been having trouble with it all day. I mean, I have a marshal for John. I mean, Kane can marshal for John. Alright, let's wind this up. Let's wind these hooligans up already. It's going to be Kendra on the 1, David on the 2. Whoa, and we got Eric doing like a Mario jumping over there. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, David on the 2, Quinn on the 3, Darren on the 4, Gary on the 5, and Jeremy on the 6. I think Owen should run. It goes, Gary, move up, or do you want to stay there? All right, looks like we're gonna have imaginary Owen. All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready, on the sound of the tone. Mess it up. Oh, David gonna get it wrong. Gonna go from second to the back. That was in like 4 seconds. He already gets a pass on Gary. Darren almost got the pass. Then he gave it away. Oh, David into the pole. That pole was definitely built just for David. But it's going to be Darren right into 2. But nowhere near Kendra. Why is Kendra so fast at this class? But she is in the number 1. She's already coming up on Gary. Now she's going to be coming up on the 4th position, David. But currently it goes Kendra, Darren. Oh. Like I was saying, it goes Kendra, Darren, David, Quentin, Gary, and Jeremy. Looks like David moving up to the 2 position. Now he's just trying to get to the main source. Looks like Kendra's going to get to him first. There goes Quentin. Your top 3 are Darren, David, and Kendra. Your number 1 driver, B7. Yellow rims with an art scrimo paint scheme. I think that's blue and green. Green or yellow in the back. Your number 2 driver. Ooh, who is that? That was Quentin into the David Miller pool. Your number 2 driver, David Miller. Let's find him. He's over the center triple, over the quad. He's that simple B7, black and orange. Your number 3 driver, Darren. He's like tan and white rims. I think he said that's a B6.2, I want to say. It's going to be Jeremy out, and the 4 will be Quentin, yellow, gray, white, and the 5 will be Gary. Then Jeremy out. How are both of the Jordans already out? Kendra, 24.505. David, 22.50 flat. Dan, 21.50 flat. Quentin, 21.503. Gary, 17.510. Woo, that's some collision. Darren, you cut. Next person to run into the David Miller pool, but you're fired. Can't drive anymore. I mean, if David Miller drives into the David Miller pool, that would be accepted, because it's David Miller driving into the David Miller pool. So currently, looks like there is no current action on track. The closest drivers are Darren and Quentin, actually. That's the closest battle.
1 minute left.
And it has 5 seconds in it. But with a minute to go, I don't think he's going to be able to. They're all looking pretty good. He's going to really try to get to Kendra. Kendra, she's going to ride the bike. She has to go. She wrecks it in the double. David's going to catch up. David not so far back now. If Kendra makes any more bobbles, David's going to be right in front of her. number 1 driver, Kendra Knowles. She's coming up on Darren over the quad. Then number 2, he gets along to the pipe. She's going to keep it safe. He's looking pretty good now. Your number 3 is going to be Quentin. Then right there behind
Kendra Knowles done.
Kendra, you're getting
David,
caught
you're
at the
done.
line. David, you're done. Not so hard into the wall.
Quentin Bristol.
Quentin, you're done.
Darren
Then
Watford
you're done. Gary, you're done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers are done. It's going to be Quentin 22509, David 23502, and Kendra 235 flat. Look at this. Alright, race 6, modular buggy, quality.
Zach Eldred. Sean King. Rob Katnick. Sam Ford. Eli. Casey Ford.
All right, there we go. Everybody is checked in, so let's close the straightaway, please. We're going to close the straightaway. Your grid has Rob Katnich up front with the TLR, then Sam with the Associated, Zach, Eli, Sean, and Casey. Rob, Sam, Zach, Eli, Sean, and Casey. We're all a competitive bunch, but still got to be nice. Go fix something. My goodness. All right. So, I know it's only second race day on this experiment here, but what do you guys think of the glued surface? Yay, nay? Yeah, it seems to be working out all right so far. Of course, there are going to be some adjustments and some growing pains, but we are getting somewhere with it. Let's find a different spot for Gary. Yeah. We haven't been putting anybody there because it's hard to see around. Exactly. Maybe this end, up on the corner. I don't know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. So that's one per car. So I think we're all right. I think we're all right. Yeah, we got it. All right. Rob, Sam, Zach, Eli, Sean, and Casey here in modified qualifying round number 3, the final qualifier of the day. We're all competitive, but sometimes that's not the only thing. Here you go, smooth, clean laps. That's the way to set that new TQ. Your chance comes on the sound of the tone. Rob gonna lead him out. Sam with an unusual mistake early. Eli getting traffic collected in the back of the pack. So it's going to be Rob, Zach, Sam, Eli, Sean, then Casey on lap number 1. Oh, the pole strikes again. Rob back to the front for lap number 3. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Clear. Four minutes to go, lots of racing left. Zach, Rob, Sam, Sean, Eli, and Casey. Casey with a lot of trouble on lap number 3. Watch the straightaway entrance, clear. Modified, always touted as the hardest class. The extra grip. You really have to be smooth. Extra grip, the extra speed really punishes mistakes. Still Zach up front, followed by Rob and Sam. Your leader, blue, red, white, and blue, put in third place, a lap down officially now. So red, white, and blue, your leader, blue and white in second. Got one in the middle, got one in the dead zone. Marshall had to wait for traffic. Got one stuck under the driver's stand. Halfway now, drivers. Only 2 cars on the lead lap, Rob and Zach. And Zach is trying to catch back up. Rob had got out front. Both drivers having trouble with that jump under the driver's stand. A little bit of a gap between them now.
2 minutes left.
It is now Zach, Rob, Sam, Sean, Eli, and Casey. Oh, another dinger off the pipe. That was Zach, our leader. He put that thing in and he's still hitting it. That's 2 laps in a row. Nobody's immune. Minute 20 remaining. Watch the entrance to the straightaway. Clear. Rob, Zach, Sam, Sean. Your top 4 at the 1 minute mark. Rob going for a tumble. That lead battle has tightened up. They're both going over the big triple. Under the driver's stand, onto the straightaway. Only 2 cars left on the lead lap. Go inside entering the straightaway. Inside entering the straightaway. Clear. Red, white, and blue, followed by blue and white, your leader. Thank you, Eli. Straightaway, clear. Sean getting it wrong, entering the straightaway. Oh, we got a car bouncing onto the straightaway. 15 seconds. Leader is over the triple. Under the driver's stand, they're going to get one more. Lead battle through the infield to the triple. Turning the corner, under the driver's stand, down the straightaway. Zach's going to hang on.
Zach Eldridge.
We have a new TQ at round 3.
Sean King done.
That's how close and competitive it is. Sam's still looking to get finished up.
All drivers.
We are now complete. Different TQ after every round in mod. That's how close and competitive it is. Sam goes 24.517, Rob 25.505.8, and Zach 25.505.4. All right, I'm gonna have a 10-minute break here, give you some time to look your cars over before the main, so we will start the main round at 6:50. 10-minute break, we will start mains at 6:50. All right, your main sheets should be printed. Main sheets should be printed. Looks like David's gonna set them up for us. Thanks, David. Again, we will start main round at 6:50, please. 6:50, 7 minutes.
Benjamin St. John.
All right, it is time for the main round. Time for the main round. We're going to kick it off like we have all day with Novice. Novice going first, and modified two-wheel drive to Marshall, please.
Brett Sawyer, Sidney Kessler, Paul McCarthy.
All right, watch it straight away. Jump onto the driver's stand. We got a car down. Looking for our modified drivers out to Marshall, please.
Junebug.
All right. We're getting our modified drivers out here to marshal.
Track mob.
Novices should be checked in. We've got everybody checked in, so that lineup is Paul, Junebug, Brett, Benjamin, Track Mom, and Sydney. Well, so you saw that, right? She promises that's the last time she's going to hit somebody on purpose in the main. All right. The glue? Yeah. It's probably gonna get retreated Sunday night.
Well, it is, but it's just not noticing.
Yeah. We need one more marshal. I think we need Casey.
Hey, you know the drill, Ford.
There we go. All right. Now we're ready.
He's turning into the next Skylar Bergeron.
Oh boy. All right. That's all right. Let's focus here. Race time. The name of the game is still the same. Clean laps is your goal. Marshals, please watch your sections of the track. Put the cars back down as quickly and efficiently as you can. Drivers, the marshals aren't there to get in your way. They do have to watch for traffic for their own safety. And we're going live on the Sound of the Tone. Paul gonna lead him out. It's a pretty clean first couple of corners for this group. Oh, nobody wants to complete the first lap. Oh, look out at the start-finish line. Brett gets credit for leading lap number 1. Watch out under the driver's stand. It is clear. Got a car down in the middle and a dog pile. Brett still leading.
I would also suggest making modified
Oh, we got a car on the wrong side. Traxxas is on the wrong side. Needs a little bit of help. Oops. Watch the start-finish line. Your toes all right? Watch the start-finish line. Clear.
anything like 10-5 or more.
White, blue, and black is your leader.
One more at the pole.
We are still more than 3 minutes remaining. Let's focus on smooth, clean laps. Brett, Benjamin, Paul, Junebug, Track Mom, then Sydney. That is your leader. Blue, white, and black, your leader. Right now, Brett showing them how it's done. Making it count at the right time. 7 laps in, and Paul is back to the front now. But Brett has shown, just got to be smooth and clean. Brett within striking distance as Paul made a mistake.
Someone's got a little bit of crowd in all this.
2 minutes remaining. Benjamin, Paul, Brett, Junebug, Track Mom, and Sydney.
2 minutes left.
watching our novices circulate. 17.5 four-wheel drive. Should be getting ready. Oh, watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. It's Paul. Junebug now up to second. Benjamin, Brett, Track Mom, and Sydney. Got a runaway. Watch out on the straightaway. Oh, Track Mom needs some help underneath the driver's stand. So that orange and blue with the yellow wheels, your leader. The all gray with the yellow wheels in second. And then Benjamin with the Traxxas in third. Skipping over all the barriers in the worst kind of way, though. 45 seconds remaining. Oh. Body coming off. 25 seconds. Paul, Junebug, Benjamin, Brett. Oh, watch out under the driver's stand. One more. And in the triple. Watch out in the triple. Clear. Lead battle. Paul, Benjamin, Junebug, all right together. Although Paul showing one lap up.
Paul McCarthy done.
Caught at the line. Paul, you're done. Everybody else finish the laps you're on.
Brett saw you're done.
Blue car is still live. Blue car is still live.
Done.
One more left to finish. There we go. There you go. There you go. All right. We are complete. Junebug, 16.505. Brett, valiant effort, 16.504. And Paul, 17.5 flat. Up next, 17.5 four-wheel drive. I don't know how many people are paying attention, but Russ Johnson just TQ'd 2025 Carpet Nats for 21.5 class, so that's pretty cool. We know him. All right, so marshals, please be watching your area of the track. Put the cars down as close to where they crashed as possible.
John Duke Minier.
Watch your area and not the race.
Tiernan Daly.
We do understand if you have to wait for traffic to clear. All right, everybody's checked in, so let's close the straightaway and line them up. We're going to close the straightaway, line them up. That lineup will be Cam Dog stealing that top qualifier in round number 3, followed by Ronald, Big John, Tiernan, John, and Cody. Cam, Ronald, Big John, Tiernan, John, and Cody, your lineup. We've got drivers. We've got some marshals. We're going to go live looking for clean, smooth laps on the sound of the tone. Cam Dog going to lead him out. Can't win it in the first corner, but everybody's going to try. Got to lay off the throttle if you want help. Cam Dog, he gifted a huge lead on lap number 1. No pressure, got a car down in the middle. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Need help on the straightaway. Oh, we got a broken car. We got a broken car. Can we pull that car? That may not be a great place for that. There we go. All right, we still have over 4 minutes remaining. Cam Dog, Cody, Big John, your top 3. Ronald, not having the greatest luck on lap number 1. He was your second qualifier. Oh no, a couple of cars having trouble with the jump under the driver's stand, collecting each other. Cam Dog, Cody, Ronald, your top 3. Nice and smooth. Don't let one mistake become 10. Watch the end of the straightaway. Clear. Battle on the track is for third. John and Ronald. Big John. Oh, watch the straightaway. Oh, our leader was upside down. Got a little help from another car. As we close in on 3 minutes remaining, Cam Dog, Cody, Big John, then Ronald, your top 4. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Got a car down. We are down to 4 cars remaining. So it is Cam Dog, Cody, Big John, and Ronald. Fewer cars on track, more space, less pressure. See who can take advantage of less traffic as we are still halfway to go. 2.5 minutes remain, drivers. Your leader, still Cam Dog from TQ position. The field gave him a huge gap on lap number 1, and he's trying his best to take advantage. There's Cam Dog, Cody, Ronald, and Big John.
2 minutes left.
Watch the entrance to the straightaway. Clear. Yellow, gray, and red, your leader. Solid purple in second. Minute and a half remaining, drivers. 13.5 four-wheel drive will be up next. Watch the straightaway go inside, 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 entering the straightaway. Clear. As we approach 1 minute, still Cam Dog, Ronald, Cody, Big John.
1 minute left.
"35 seconds, drivers." Cam Dog, Ronald, Cody, Big John, the 4 cars running in that order. Watch the straightaway. A little bit of problem there. Cam Dog just needing to bring it home with 15 seconds. Five seconds.
Cam Dog done.
Cam Dog, you are done. You are the winner.
Cody Kessler.
One more car to finish. One more car to finish. And And that's going to do
All
it.
drivers are finished.
In third, Cody, 21.502, Ronald, 22.512, and Cam Dog caught at the line with a last-minute crash, 23.5 flat, winning from pole position. Good job, drivers. Up next, race number 3.
Sean King. Justin Pacelko. David Miller. Andre Pacelko.
All right. Track maintenance complete. Let's get checked in. Get 17.5. Four-wheel drive out to Marshall. Little birdie on Facebook tells me it's Quentin Bristol's birthday, so I'm going to embarrass him. Hey, happy birthday to Mr. Quentin. Thanks for joining us. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's close the straightaway and line them up. Your lineup will be top qualifier Andre, followed by his son Justin, then David and Sean. Andre, Justin, David, and Sean. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. The name of the game is all the same. Clean, fast laps, just like you did in qualifying, on the sound of the tone. Andre gonna lead him around. That's what we want to see. Everybody making the first lap nice. Oh, Justin, big traction roll. Trying to make up ground. Long race ahead of you. .21.5 will be up next. It's Andre, David, Sean, and Justin after 2 laps. Got a change of position up front. Now David leading Andre as they go under the driver's stand. Purple car leads the yellow, red, and gray. Oh, there's a pole there. Watch out, Cam. 4 minutes remaining. A lot of racing to do. Watch the start-finish line. Running order shuffles again. David, Sean, Justin, Andre now. Purple car out front. White, yellow, and green in second. White, black, and gold in third. Yellow, orange, and gray rounding out the field. Good battle going on for second right now. 3 cars able to claim it depending on who's making the mistakes. Right now, Justin's turn to make a mistake. David with a bobble, but he's got a huge cushion. We were 3 minutes and he was already catching the tail of the field. That's what I like to see. Hustles out of the marshals. Car righted itself, but the marshals were very ready. Good battle right now between the Pasocos for third. David currently free to run some experimentation out front. His lead, 3.5 seconds. Again, 21.5 will be up next. If you're not signed up for Turf Wars yet, that is next Saturday.
2 minutes left.
Got to get those entries in. Select your pit spot. David, Sean, Justin, Andre at the 2-minute mark. Oh. Tiernan. We're down to 3. David, Sean, and Justin. Our top qualifier, unfortunately, out. Oh, that is not the line. Leader getting hung up on the straightaway. And we have a change of lead. Sean King to the front.
1 minute left.
New leader with 1 minute remaining. Now David's got to work for it. Sometimes you can get too complacent with a big lead. Oh, Sean with a bobble. David gets the lead back. Oh. Marshall has to wait for traffic. All 3 cars are on the same lap. David, Justin, Sean, your current order with 20 seconds to go. Justin getting turned around on the straightaway. Sean up to the 2 spot. David looking to get that extra lap. Will anybody else be able to? Don't think it's going to happen. That is time.
Sean King done.
Sean, first one done.
David Miller done.
And one more to finish. We are
All drivers
complete.
are finished.
I'm going to call our 17.5 four-wheel winner up to announce for race number 4. Justin goes 24.509, Sean 24.501, and David 25.506.
$21.5, two-wheel drive. Now, it's going to be John, Eric, David, and John. Sorry. Thanks to Cody. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Let's swap out the batteries for that guy. Where's this one's?
John Bedwell.
There's that one.
John Duke Minier.
I need to find other ones.
That one ready?
I don't know. I don't know where the button is. Is that one?
David Conkney.
Thank you, Cody. We got Kane coming out here. I got David, I got Sean, I got Andre, I got Justin. We're semi-marshals. We're just not good on drivers. Hey Kane. Hey Kane. Hey Kane. Dude, what the frick? Hey Kane. Hey Kane. Alright. We're still waiting on Eric. Are we going to have to wait on him every time? Alright, he says we start without him. Where is John? Oh, there he is. John, that didn't sound good. We got Eric coming up here.
Eric Adams.
All right. Let's see. Kane, will you hop out the vintage car, please? Oh, vintage has got it. All right, driver's ready. Marshal's ready on the sound of the tone. All right. 21-5 two-wheel. Eric and John want to get into it. Rock crawler John off to the one, back starting from the back and now moving to the one position. Oh, then he gives it away. Then he gets into the pipe. He's going to drop to third. Now your new lineup is John, David, Rock crawler John, and Eric. John getting a little bouncy coming onto the straightaway. He's right there behind David for the 2 position. Your TQ driver is John Bedwell with a 22.514. John gets it messy on the straightaway. Going to get dropped to 4 position. All right. But John has already got 6 seconds on David on that RC vintage mobile. Hey, just because it's old doesn't mean it can't work around. He's still looking pretty good. And your number 1 driver. He gets into the pipe. David's going to be coming down too far back to put any challenges onto him. Over the triple, he does go triple, but he only goes on off onto the double roller. Step down, step up. Step down, step up. David goes over the triple. He goes double single. John gets it wrong in the both 1 and 2 get it wrong. Eric going to move right up to the 2. Now to the 1. Eric kind of forced that one. Oh, John and Rockcrawler John get into it. Rockcrawler John going to move to the 2. Gets into Deadman's Land. Now he's going to drop to the 3 behind David. Looks like he accidentally ran into David. Eric, he is your leader. From my perspective, from my view, it looks like he kind of enforced that wreck. From my view, But in the 2 will be David, then John, then Rockcrawler John. Rockcrawler John
left.
is in fact is the other John, Big John. He also goes triple. He goes for the quad and is successful. Moves to the 3 position. Derek having a wreck. He's gonna drop his pace. 1, 2, and 3 down the straightaway. They're right with each other. John falling a little bit far back from David, but David does have the, in fact, disadvantage. Think he has a little bit slower motor. Unless he just doesn't want to break his vintage. I bet it can go triple. It can easily go triple, probably. Whoa, watch the straightaway. Watch Rockcolor John giving David some assistance. I'm surprised that vintage is still in contact. And John moving to the 2, gets the pass, rails the pipe with a minute left to go. He is, in fact, 7 seconds behind Eric. Eric on the straightaway, double roller. Your closest battle is 2 and 3. David gets it wrong. John gets by, and rock call John and John. Just had hiccups. John getting closer and closer to Eric. Not going to have enough time though. With 5 seconds left to go, it's still Eric out in front. Looks like he's going to pull off, maybe? Looks like
John,
Eric just going to give everyone else a free position.
John Bed, well done.
Eric, are you going to finish?
All drivers are finished. David Conkney done. Eric Adams done.
Right, that is a race. It's going to be David 25-18, John 25-10, and Big Rock Color John 25-06. Alright. Jeez, I had the hiccups. Alright. We have Kendra, David, Quentin, Darren, Owen, Gary, and Jeremy. Is Owen actually going to run this one? Okay. That's not surprising.
Jeremy Jordan. Quentin Bristol. Eli, is Owen even going to run? Is Owen going to run? Thought so. Can you guys hear me? Alright. Gary Weaver. Gary Walford.
I got Kane, I got David. I have John, I have Eric.
Kendra Knowles.
Alright. Let's get a few more. Alright, straightaway is closed. Straightaway closed, no more laps. It's gonna be Kendra on the 1, David on the 2, Quentin on the 3, Darren on the 4, Gary on the 6, Jeremy on the 7. Yes, we are leaving a spot open for Jeremy. No, not Jeremy. Owen. Oh, there we go. We got drivers. We got marshals. We're going on the sound of the tone. 17.5 two-wheel buggy. It's going to be Kendra Knowles leading us around. Then David. Then David, Quentin, Darren, Gary, and Jeremy. It's going to be Kendra TQ. She's going to have a wreck. Down the straightaway she goes. David Miller right there in the 2. It's a battle for the position. 1 and 2 going at it. Number 3's not that far behind. 2 and 3 get together. David back to the 2. Darren moving up to the 3. Your TQ and current leader down the straightaway. That's that B7. She rolls it. She has Jeremy behind her. That is not for position. She's down the backstretch or onto the sweeper double roller. And the 2 is David Miller. Orange and black step down, roll up, triple, quad, no, on off he goes. And the 3 will be Darren. He's running the B6.2. Yeah, B6.2. 10 on top, white on bottom, running yellow rims down the straightaway. And the 4 will be Gary. He goes quad. Driving pretty good. He goes down by Jeremy. Then he taps the pipe again. And the 5 will be Quentin. He's not far away from Gary. He's low. He gets a traction roll into the hockey glass. And Jeremy in the back. I mean, he's technically not in the back, but he technically is. But right now, Kendra Knowles down the step down onto the triple. She goes quad. Nice move. Double roller. Step down. Roll up. Triple she goes. Then the quad. David. He's going down, step up, roll up. He gets it wrong, does a front flip. John trying to give him the best motion he can. Gary making a touchdown through the goalpost. John, you okay over there? They hit you? Okay, I didn't hear him. But 2 minutes left to go. It's still gonna be Kendra Knowles out in front. She's got 2 laps on David. David down on by the pole. I think Darren got around him and Gary. It's carnage. Gary gets it wrong, able to keep it on the wheels. Darren up to the 2 position. Then David, then Gary, Quentin, and Jeremy. Will David get his position back? He's been your number 2 driver all day. He does succeed. Then he gives it back away. Gary coming in hot. Current battle for the 3 position. Looks like David going to be pulling away. But your 3, now your closest battle on track will, no. Go inside on the straightaway, inside. It's going to be David moving back to the 2. Going back to his original place, his apartment. Otherwise, I think David just lives here on Saturdays. I think that's Gary going down off the triple. 5 seconds left. Whoa. Gary makes it. That is time, drivers. I'll call your name when you are done.
Quinton Bristol done.
And you're done. Kendra, you're done.
Ross done.
And Gary, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Peter, Darren, you're done. That was some basher action right there.
Darren Walfram done.
Alright, it's going to be David, 22-5-13, Darren, 22-5-13, and Kendra, 24-5-06. Race 6, modified two-wheel buggy.
Sean King. Zach Eldred. Sam Ford. Casey Ford. Eli. Rob Katnick.
All right, final race of the night. Modified two-wheel drive. Modified two-wheel drive with 17.5 two-wheel drive out to Marshall. Here we go. Your lineup. Zach Eldred taking the TQ, followed by Rob, Sam, Eli, Sean, and Casey. Zach, Rob, Sam, Eli, Sean, and Casey. Let's put on that clean, respectful show that Modified is known for on the side. Hey, that's a green car. I keep calling it red. Wow. My eyes don't see colors so well. All right, here we go. Sound of the tone. Zach leading them around. Everybody clean so far through lap number 1. Oh, whoa! Couple of big tumbles on the straightaway. But nobody having to be marshaled yet. Top 4 still in qualifying order. Oh, somebody grabbed the pipe. Oh, we got one stuck. We are still 4 minutes plus of racing. Top 3 just now changed from qualifying order. Oh, and now they pile up. all getting together. Sam comes out in the front. Sam, Rob, then Zach down the straightaway. To the infield. Big triple. Big touch. Nobody collected. Now Zach back to the front. The green, white, and blue. Three and a half to go. Eli still looking for his ideal line. Out front, Zach, Sam, then Rob. As we approach 3 minutes remaining. Zach and Sam have broken away just a little bit. Watch the start finish line, watch the start finish line. Inside on the start finish line. Clear. A little bit of trouble for Sam. He drops to third. We're back to having a three-way battle for the lead. Under the driver's stand, onto the straightaway. Oh, Rob's backwards. Sam gets collected. Thank you, Eli. Your leader now, Zach, followed by Sam and Rob. We are halfway. Green, white, and blue, your leader. Traction rolls at the end of the straightaway. He drops to third. Now it's Sam, Rob, and Zach. White, yellow, and gray, followed by blue and white, followed by green, white, and blue. Go inside on the straightaway, inside on the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Clear. At that 2-minute mark, Sam, Rob, and Zach. Good battle for our three leaders. Racing each other hard, clean, and close. Sam riding the pipe onto the straightaway. The other two catch up. They're coming up on Eli next. Casey upside down in the middle. Thank you, Eli. Watch the straightaway, clear. Zach and Rob have both bobbled in the last lap. Sam's got a little bit of a cushion now. Minute 15 to go. Leader down the straightaway. Second down the straightaway. Third down the straightaway. About a second and a half gap for each. Oh, Zach having trouble at the end of the straightaway. Sam starting to get consistent. He's got 2.5 over Rob. Sam, Rob, Zach, Sean, Eli, and Casey. Your running order with 30 seconds to go. Oh, tumble out of Sean at the start-finish line. Tumble out of Casey down the straightaway. Both cars drive away. 10 seconds as Zach goes out for the next lap. That is time, drivers. Zach,
done.
you're the first one done.
Eli done. Sam Ford done. Rob Katnick done.
One more to finish.
Done.
And we are
Drivers
complete.
finished.
Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Track will remain open until 8:30. Track closes at 8:30. Thank you.
Eli.